Hi, welcome to The Buzz. My name's Tony Celzo, Indiana's underground business voice. I have Shelly Keyler, Speedpro Imaging, in the studio today. Now, what is Speedpro Imaging?
Well, Speedpro Imaging does graphics.
Okay.
So we take whatever image you might want, usually photographic, and we're going to blow it up big.
And where do we apply those graphics?
Well, anywhere. Walls, windows, floors, and cars.
Okay. And that's really your sweet spot, right? Is
Right.
vehicle graphics, turning your car into a mobile billboard.
Right.
And how effective is that?
Well, it's quite effective because if you envision, let's say your vehicle may have 70,000 vehicles that see it a day.
Mm-hmm.
So over a month, that could be like 2 million people that are looking at your vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're driving around looking or calling on customers, making deliveries, picking up things, the same people that are driving on those streets day after day are going to see you as well.
So wait a minute, Shelly. You got a chance to touch and get your image in front of 2 million people. And this costs, what? This has got to be, what, tens of thousands of dollars getting something like this done, right?
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, I bet.
No, only like 2,000 or 3,000 depending on the size of the vehicle.
So someone can create a mobile billboard on their vehicle for $2,000 to $3,000, and they can effectively get their message, their value proposition, their phone number, their website in front of that many people, and you don't have a line waiting in the door right now. You guys have time to come and work with us.
That's right.
Wow.
Now, when you think about it, some people say, well, I'm a plumber, all right? Who's going to want to hire a plumber just because they saw their truck on the street?
Mm-hmm.
But essentially what's going to do is invite people to take action. If you've got something really eye-catching, and they're going to see that, and they're going to look again, what is that? Oh, that's a plumber. Well, what are they all about? Yep. Well, you got your phone number and website on there. They're going to go check you out.
Shelly, I just want to tell you how, as a personal testimonial, how powerful this is. We've got a vehicle graphic done for a car I owned about 3 years ago. Just on the sides, in the windows. I mean, they cost us maybe $150 a piece. And I used to get 2 to 3 calls a week about rainmakers. What is rainmakers? I would get calls now I need irrigation done. Is that what you do? You know, and I mean, they didn't even have time, but they would hit my number, take action that fast, and then they would embrace that. And we were getting 1 or 2 members a month from that. Wow. That was a $150 investment. You know, I mean, it probably paid us $500 a month for 12 months a year. I mean, that's a pretty good return, dollars and time. Mm-hmm. Just on the flip side, as a consumer, I worked really hard to find a rainmaker that would be able to pave our driveway at the new office, and I couldn't find somebody that had a relationship with someone who paved. You know, I looked in the yellow pages. I made a couple phone calls. You know who we ended up hiring? Somebody whose truck I was driving behind that said they could pave driveways. And I did it right there on the phone. It's pretty powerful. I mean, that guy made a $5,000 deal, and he probably had $400 or $500 in vehicle graphics. Right. Amazingly powerful. And in these days and age, in this time when we need to really be cost effective with our dollars, what a great solution.
Right.
So how have you been marketing this? What has really worked for you in networking?
Well, we've been trying to sell emotion. So putting just letters on the page or on your vehicle is one thing, but putting some sort of graphic that will help people remember who you are and what you're all about. Okay. So like if you see a mother with a newborn baby, or a bunch of guys hanging around the bar with their, beer mugs in hand, sure, it kind of evokes some memories to you. Yeah. If you hear about a song that, goes back to your high school days, you think about the friends you hang out with then, and the movies that you saw. Sure. And you just it captures that memory.
And you're putting all that on a vehicle.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Well, so what you want to do is capture the essence of what you're trying to convey, so that when people see your name and that image, they make a connection and they evoke some kind of emotion that's going to latch onto the memory around it. Awesome. So then when they see that vehicle again, they may just see a little bit of the coloring of it, but they'll go, oh yeah, that's the one with the baby on it. And so then they'll go, oh yeah, and that was Speedpro Imaging. It's
just so important to get emotion involved in your marketing to make those memories count. Changing gears for a second. What other things did you guys do at your facility? I know it's not just vehicle image. You guys do signage?
Exactly. We do a lot of trade show displays. Okay. We'll do like large signs that could be done for presentations, the retractable banner stands that you could use at trade shows and so forth.
But mainly it's always physical signage. It's physical graphics, right? Right. Now, good strategic partners tend to be for you marketing firms?
Marketing firms, graphic designers, advertising agencies.
Okay. A good target for you are directors of marketing for companies that have large fleets?
That's right.
Anybody doing fleet vehicle is a good strategic partner
Right,
for you.
leasing agents.
If we, what we really need is someone to do fleet maintenance. That could be a good strategic partner for you too, right? Because you guys will take the vehicles and do the graphics and then bring it back to the thing. Does that make sense?
Right.
So if you're a graphic designing company, you're a marketing firm, you're somebody in that space that is designing imaging, you're a great strategic partner for them. Speedpro Imaging. Where are you guys located?
We're up in Noblesville, just off of 146th and Cumberland Road.
And how do we reach you?
You can call us at 317-674-8239.
You've been on the buzz. Thank you very much.
Thank you.